Welcome to Peaceful Streaming. So, I'm back at the New York apartment. That's what I'm calling it. And so in the last stream, what I did is I created the first apartment, or the first subdivided apartment out of one big apartment that was here. I never finished the apartment. This is just how I'm doing things, that I'm going to put this together as though this was a old apartment building that then got subdivided into smaller apartments. So I did the first one, and I had put that beautiful cherry parquet flooring, where did it go? From the workshop down. And then during my break, I found out, hey, guess what? You can't put rugs on there. So for me, that's a problem because I like my rugs. So it's a shame, but what I had to do is I had to then just pick it all up and put down just the best wood flooring I could find in the, in the main game. So yeah, that's kind of disappointing, but it happens. So I'm just gonna put up some mini halogens. And so what I did is, so in the last stream, I also created the, carved out at least, the bedroom and bathroom for this one. And it's gonna be tight, but that's one thing I like about doing the apartments, is that it's definitely a challenge. So, so this is the bathroom. This is the bedroom. Oh God. Yeah, that could be interesting. I'm beginning to wonder if that actually is gonna be doable. I probably should figure that out. Like, can I even fit a... Oh, wait a minute, why do I have it like this? Oh, I thought it... Oh, my husband's back from Home Depot. I thought it might help to create a... Yeah, that was a bad idea. So this alcove, I thought it was a good idea at the time, but I think that I desperately need that room in the bedroom to fit a bed in. So we're gonna change that. I mean, I even wonder if I'm able to fit a where's the thing I'm trying to take down? I wonder if I'm even going to be able to fit a double in, or whatever you want to call it. This could be interesting. But I was talking about in the last stream about how I had a friend who lived in New York, and where's that cool new bed they did? Is this it? No, that's not it. What's the one from the pets thing? Okay, so let's just go to furniture, bedroom, beds. Here it is. If I back up, maybe I can. Okay, so if that bed fits, I mean, it does fit, then yeah, then this is doable. I'll just put this here. Oh, I remember why. That's why I did it. Because it was cutting through the window. But here's the thing, you know what? I can redo the windows. I mean, no one is saying that you have to, no one's saying that I have to have, how many windows were there? I can move this down, at least in theory. In theory, I could have 2 windows there. Hopefully I can. I wondered why I did that. It just didn't make sense until I just remembered. Okay, so hopefully I can fit 2 windows here. So I could. So let's do that one there. I think. might have to smush the other one so I can. Okay, so that makes sense, more or less. So I think what I'm going to do in this stream is I'm going to do the kitchen. The bedroom won't take a lot of work, that's for sure. So in another stream, I'll probably do the bedroom and the bathroom. Yeah, it's always interesting trying to squeeze everything in. Yep. Okay, so and what I did before I moved the cherry parquet stuff, got rid of it, is so because of the placement of it, it just made sense to make the hallway marble. I think I'm going to keep it that way, even though I now let's change the entry part. Let's change this to wood. You know, even though obviously I'm now not having a problem with the cherry parquet because I'm not using it. Yeah. So I think I'll still keep the hallway marble. So obviously this is gonna be a tiny kitchen. Oh my gosh, this is like so tricky. And I initially was going to do over here. This one is longer. That side is longer than this one because this one has the elevator. Initially, I was going to try to do 3 apartments, and I think what I'm going to do is because I want one big apartment for fun, and I think so. I had divided that up. I think what I'm going to do is make this. Now I'm kind of debating. Well, I'll think about it. I was thinking instead of doing one really big apartment and then one smaller apartment. See, if I tried to make... did I actually try to make 3 apartments in here? Or did I screw up and forget? Oh, no, I didn't do a door. Okay. So, wait a minute. Do I have part of a wall there? Oh, yeah, I do, because the arch. Right. Okay, so this is... No, did I divide that into 2 apartments? Okay. Anyway, on to the one we're actually working on. So, yeah, wow, this is small. Okay, so this is why I started thinking, I really think I would like one really big apartment to play with here, because, oh my God, this is tiny. I mean, it is a challenge, but at some point the challenge isn't quite as much fun. That's clipping a little bit. But that's okay, I think. There's not much I can do about it. So I was thinking, I think this is gonna be what I'm gonna use for the kitchen. This is actually count from the Halloween update. So I've done at least one kitchen in this, and I had everything I need. Now this thing is huge, this corner thing. I don't know if I even have room for a corner thing. And I don't know, I don't love the corner ones. I don't know if that would be that convenient, although it does help utilize that space that would instead go to waste. So I guess I'll do that. What? Oh my gosh, which one did I use? No, I guess I'm only going to be able to tell when I put them next to each other. So this was a cream top, and then fixtures are cream. That looks darker. Yeah. Okay. So that was... so let's switch it to that. So that was Burn Beach. Chocolate Beach. So it looks darker. Yeah, I think it is Oh, it was Brazil nut. It might have been Brazil nut. Yes, it was Brazil nut. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to put this one here. That flickering is bothering me a little, but... So the idea with these, if you hadn't seen any of the other streams, is that I really wanted to keep because when you break up like a historical building or building of a certain age, you have to keep the features. You have to keep certain features that make it unique. So, wow, this is going to be tiny. I need to put in a fridge and a stove. So I think I'll do that really tall, skinny stove. So kitchen, electronic equipment, cooking. Like this one. Does it come in... Doesn't come in cream, does it? No, it doesn't. Beige? No. Light? Maybe, yeah. Black? No. Dark gray? No. Doesn't even look like gray. Is that darker than... Why did that... How can dark gray be darker than the light metal one? Shoot. No, I can't do it because it's not going to match the fixtures. So I have to do just one of these electric cookers, but it doesn't come in cream. The newer ones will give me more options. Apple Nintendo dark cabinet. Wood cabinet. I bet it doesn't have the same wood. Now I could do this, the induction hob, and just do a counter and somehow try to find a hood. So I could do that. I think I'm going to do that. So let's take you. Which one is the nicest? I guess this one. Take you and put you on the floor. And then do count. So here's just your basic one. Wooden cabinet, 60. Let's do 60 because 80. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I'm just like randomly yawning. And I'm not sure why, because I actually got a relatively decent amount of sleep. Oh, I do need the fridge. Okay. So, let's see. So refrigeration. There is, oh, here's a count one. They have the Brazil nut. Okay, so I think I'll do that. Okay, and then let's see. So we'll do gosh. I really like to have a second counter, like one counter for chopping and then another counter for obviously for the stove. So let's do this one. And cream fixtures. Actually, I'll switch them. This just a stupid reason that I'm not even gonna articulate. Just one of my weird OCD things. Okay, so let's put this on here. Did I put it backward? Yes, I did. Turn light on. It's got a, oh, okay. So I think actually a dishwasher would make sense. Kind of. Oh, if Count has one. I don't even know if Count has one. not, then it's a drying rack. I don't think it does. It might. No. Wooden cabinet, wooden clothes, dishwasher, count range. Hanging cabinet with glass door. Yeah. So it's just going to be a counter with. I mean, I think I could do 2 more. Well, we will have hanging cabinets. Not that it helps when you actually need the surface stuff. Okay, so let's do. Let's do this one. And I mean, geez, where am I gonna put the dining table? What there is of it? Maybe in that corner. Yeah. Wow. This one's tight. Okay, so I'm not. Like in theory, I mean, there's not much I can do over here, so I think it makes just as much sense to put another counter there. Other than leaving room to open the door, there's not a lot I can do over there. At least not that I can think of. So. I mean, that is kind of a big kitchen for this place, but the problem is, it is a big kitchen for this place. I mean, that doesn't make it much smaller. So, you know what? Shopping area is going to have to be over there. I mean, we can put like, I don't know, we might be able to put, who knows, the TV over there. So, I also might move this door maybe not, 1 column over. And then that would give even a little more room to do something with it. So, yeah, because it just was beginning to look a little silly for this space. Okay, so let's do a hanging cabinet. See, now I have to think about like lighting and stuff, which I haven't before I put on the webcam. So this is a little more complicated. So wooden hanging kitchen set, wooden hanging corner cabinet. That's the only. Is that the only corner cabinet? I guess so. Okay, Brazil nut and cream. Wow, those hang down really low. So I have to move them up, I guess. I think there's a really skinny cabinet I can put there. Hang. So count hang. Oh, okay, so they are pretty skinny. Well, 40. So the skin. Oh, they have 30. Okay, so that's good. So let's do. Which side's the handle on? I can't even see. Okay, there we go. Brazil nut and cream. Yeah, let's just put 1 here. I'm not sure I can sneak another one in there. I guess I'll see. I can. Okay, cool. Then, I mean, I guess then it's just a couple more hanging cabinets. These are probably really big, right? It's a little too, it'll hang over a little, so I'll just do separate ones. Let's see, wooden hanging, 60 with glass. That's about right. No, I'll keep it a little further away so that doesn't look so weird. So there's like a, no, that's still too, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to hit this. Okay, so I'll move it a little further away. Wow, these things hang down low. I don't know. That's they don't have a shorter one. Probably not. They're probably all the same height. Yeah. So my hands are full. Am I still holding the other one? Okay. So I think, gosh, these things, I think I'll just move them up higher, all of them, because they're really low. Okay, let's pop this one over here for now. Okay, so let's move this. Okay, I went further back than I thought. Is that actually in the corner? Yeah. Okay. Why are you acting up? There we go. Okay. And then I'll put one more next to, a skinny one next to the thing. Yeah. Is that, so I'll do, I could just do, I'll just do another double one. It's gonna tell me I'm holding something though, right? So, does that look dumb if I have that gap there? See what I'm thinking about is the sink. It's still too low. Rats. I mean, yeah, this one's tricky if I don't get everything out of the way. So I'm gonna put it almost up to the ceiling. It lets me, yeah. Okay. I think that's good enough. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Which side is the thing on? Yep, that's right. Yeah, okay, so that's better. And then, yeah, then I can just do a regular one here, I think. I don't know. Should I just scooch these together? Put that up on this one up a little more. Oh man, this is like... Okay, so maybe I should just put these two together. And then a skinny one on the end. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Wait, should I do... I think, are all the count hanging ones glass front? I don't know. Don't hang. Don't hang. Oh, I didn't put hang. Wooden hanging cabinet. Okay, so this one doesn't have glass. So let's do one of these. Okay. Try that again. Okay. Okay, so that's still kind of a large kitchen for a place this size, but you know, they're not like the same distance. Sorry, OCD. Okay, so that's better, and then I'll move this over. And I know I kind of buried that mini halogen, but I think I'll keep it that way. Okay, so, oh my gosh, microwave here with a cutting board. There's not a lot of room. Probably should go for the smallest microwave I have. That doesn't look weird. I have all these retro ones. How big? This one's big, isn't it? Yeah. But so's the other one I usually use, probably. This one might be smaller. I usually use the Oz K1. That's probably the best. It's about the same size. But... So I guess I would put that here. Yeah. Maybe move it a little way. Just to be reasonable. Actually, what you probably do is put some cookbooks there. I have no idea what goes over there. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how little counter space I have. Let's move this over a little bit. Okay, so we need a drying rack. Oh my gosh. I can't believe how little counter space there is. I mean, there's really not even any space for a coffee thing. Shoot. That's like sacrilegious. Okay, so... But I mean, you couldn't make a bigger kitchen than that. It just wouldn't make any sense. Oh my gosh. This is like... I mean, yeah. This is like so what this is like in real life. There. And then what do you have to have? I mean, you need cooking utensils. I don't even know. Oh, wait a minute. You would hang stuff up. That's what you would do. So I'm going to go to kitchen accessories. And I guess it's way down here. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Oh, so sorry. Oh gosh. These accessories are gonna have to hang up. I guess I would, no, can I hang these on the wall? No, they don't, do they? Oh, they do. So that is actually the best solution. So a potato masher. I mean, how often do you use that? Sauce is spoon. Brass, I guess. Yeah, so you'd be hanging all this stuff up. Definitely. Pancake spatula, long spatula. Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense actually. They just don't have everything. Oh, wait a minute. There's another type of spoon. Okay, so if you have a tiny apartment, I suppose this is what you'd be doing. I think I need a little bit of light over the sink and possibly on the other side. Let's see, wall lamps and one of these is huge and I can't remember which one it is. Well, that's pretty big. Let's see how big the other one is. I usually use fluorescent, but it just seems like it wouldn't. Which one was that? The one that starts with C. Okay. So here's this one. Please tell me it's not this bad. Oh, it's the one that is wooden. It's about the same size. I think it looks better though, so I'll use that one. Although it gives me less hanging room. Well, you need a light over the sink. Okay, so then I need spices. Oh, wow. So this could be tricky. Am I gonna be able to scooch the spice rack over there? Yes, kind of. Not really. Oh man, can I move this over, like realistically over a little? Sure. Is that around the wrong way? Yes, it is. Okay, and then we'll scooch this over a little. Well, okay. Or maybe we won't. Okay, so I really need to get coffee in here somewhere. So, but I need a cutting board. Am I forgetting other stuff? I'm forgetting the dishwashing soap and things like that, but so let's do, is this one gonna be too light? No, the color's not great. No offense to whoever made that, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one into Burn Beach, I guess. I'm pretty sure they don't have the Brazil nut. Yeah. So let's put that there. Oh, what else do we need? Let me do the rug one. I'm trying to figure out that stuff. Oh my gosh. See, this is why I like living in the suburbs. It's just so hard to, for me, it would be so hard to live in one of these tiny apartments. I mean, I've done it before. I did when I got out of school. I did it when I was in school. But it's not like my preference. Sorry, I'm like jiggling my knee again. Yeah. So my guess is that you would have to keep the floor if you were doing this apartment building, that you know, for historical significance or whatever. I can't remember the right word for this. So we have kitchen rugs. I'm trying to do it like somewhat sophisticated. A rug runner, that might actually work here. Ooh, that doesn't go. The color doesn't work. I think the rug runner will probably work, but not that color. Okay. Well, this one could be nice. That one could be nice. Doesn't really go. Well, I may change it based on the rest of the room. So, yeah, let's do that. We need dish soap. So, I mean, you know, what you might end up doing is, with a kitchen like this, is you might end up just like having your coffee machine on top of the cupboards and just take it down when you need it, which is like every day. But let's use this, I guess. That's the back. Okay, and then we need a scouring thing, sponge, and let's see. I feel like I would be hanging more stuff here, and there is more kitchen stuff that hangs up. So accessories, kitchen. I wonder if we could fit one of the pans over here, the pots over here. Yes, we can. That's a really small one though. We fit a medium-sized one. Yep. Okay. I feel like we need, I think there's another light I can, well, let's first do, what was I doing? Hanging. Okay, so I scrolled down a while before and I didn't find anything. So this thing is huge, isn't it? It is. And I mean, I obviously wouldn't use that color, but it looks so much bigger than it used to. I mean, it must be me. I just feel like it just looks so big. I mean, I think the problem is I can't do it with a light there. Would I put it here? I probably would. But then what about the coffee pot? Yeah, I mean, I'd have to, wouldn't I? There's this one, but this is longer, isn't it? But it fits under the thing, so let's see if we can get a good color for it. Wood. Okay, so that's good. Color gray. Wood. So, yeah, so we actually can fit it there. So if that makes sense. So let's get rid of this one. Oh, a toaster. Oh my gosh. So I'll squeeze the toaster in. Let's see. Toaster oven. It actually would make sense. Where is my coffee thing gonna be? No coffee. I'm gonna have to go up there. I'm gonna have to go on top of the fridge. That's what it is. So I'll put like the sugar and stuff. Okay, let's scooch this over a little more. The sugar and stuff goes here. That's under accessories. I'm never gonna remember the name of it. Let's see. This is a very compact kitchen. I think I might sneeze. Excuse me. Oh, electric kettle. Yeah, but when you want a coffee, I'll have both. Okay, sugar. These are small. And tea. I'm gonna be able to squeeze all these in. We're gonna have to wrap them around. Oh, okay, good. I wonder if I could put a shelf. That would be pushing it, wouldn't it? And coffee. And then I think the kettle would be here because it's multi-use. I guess we'll do dark. No, let's just stick with light. Okay. So, yeah. And then, and we need a couple electrical outlets. Yeah. And so I think I can put that light up. Let's see. Light, wall lamp, and I will put up this one. I know it's really probably for putting over paintings, but where do we need it most? Probably here, right? Because the fridge is blocking. I don't know, I'm not sure if I like having different lights. I don't think I do. Put this one over here too. Okay. So speaking of lights, I need a couple more mini halogens. Okay, and then, so let's put a coffee pot on top of the fridge. Or an espresso maker, something that looks like an espresso maker. Or espresso cappuccino maker. So not just a regular coffee pot. Because you could use the kettle for that, which I know from experience. Okay, so, ooh, I forgot this one is kind of a nasty color. Sorry, whoever made it, but it's like not. It's kind of olive green. Single cup coffee maker. Nope. Coffee machine. Automatic coffee machine. We don't have any espresso machines. I mean, it's except for this one, which clearly is not the right size for this. Coffee machine. No. I'm gonna search for espresso. Do I actually? I just never search for espresso. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna quickly look in the what am I trying to say? I'm gonna quickly look in the workshop. I mean, people have named their coffee machines, given them tags, but nope. No way. Okay, well, I didn't do a toaster because I have the toaster oven. Okay, so we're gonna put, we'll put a wok on top, oh, and a blender on top of the fridge. I think I need a stool though. That I can stand on. Put in. Okay. Wow, even so, it's still hard to... Well, that's a really tall fridge, I think, isn't it? Blender. Am I still not tall enough? Shoot. Okay. And I guess a wok. Did I forget anything? Like, what else do you need? You need a, I mean, obviously this is not the right kitchen for a stand mixer. You have a blender. I guess a wok. I mean, that's all I can think of. Yeah, good. A lot of help that blender was. Ooh, that looks all orange. Well, okay. I mean, I'm just gonna live with it. Let's put my favorite thing out. You know how it's been so long since I had any like nice fresh crusty bread. Bread pan. Okay, bread on cutting board. I wonder if they have any hanging cutting boards. I don't think they do. And what else do I usually put when I actually have room? There's all this space over here, but I'm just not sure what you would put next to the next. Like, what could you fit over here? You actually could probably put a coffee machine over here. So let's see about that. I'm sorry, I'm jiggling my knee again. I hope that's not like showing up. Single cup coffee maker. I really would like something that kind of looks. How big is this one? I mean, hey, this is probably, it would be, you know, in an apartment this size, it would be slightly hanging over the side. But if I move the sponge, yeah, right next to the stove, that's a great idea. I think I have this, do I have this turnaround? Yeah, I do, okay. I mean, you know, some of us have our priorities of coffee. And, you know. So, I typed in coffee when I actually meant to type in. Where is it? Okay. Let's do that. Wow. That is a small kitchen. And it's actually bigger than it's like twice this, or 3 times the size of the first kitchen, the second kitchen I had. When I moved out, now, I wish I had room for just like a couple cookbooks, but the only ones I have from the thingy are, like a bunch of them, and they won't fit. So let's do one more hot. I wonder if I can fit a large. Put a brass one. Yeah. Okay, so that's I mean, it is what it is. You know, if for real life, we'd probably be putting the spice thing hanging like on the shelf or hanging up. Man, that thing is so orange. I'm gonna see after I finish if I can get one that doesn't look quite so yuck. But I mean, it is what it is. Unless you have lots of money in the city, this is actually a pretty decent sized kitchen. Sad but true. So anyway, yeah, so that's it. I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching. I really, really appreciate it. And of course, also everyone watching the VOD. I really appreciate you guys. I don't know why I'm getting such bright white light on my face. Actually, it's just the streaming software, so it's not really probably that bad. Anyway, sorry, just talking to myself. And yeah, so I just want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you're all doing well. By the way, in the US, there's a new hotline number for mental health, suicide, crisis. It's 988. Oh my gosh, I'm going to say that. And now my OCD is kicking in. Is it 998? But so it's 998. It's not coming up with anything. Oh, thank God. 988. Yes, 988. Help is available. Suicide and crisis line. 24 hours. Languages English and Spanish. They also have SMS. So you can text 988. They have chat. I'm not sure how you do the chat, but anyway, they do have a website. So anyway, that's a great number to know. They have had a lot of traffic. They've really stuffed it up, I guess, and so the wait time is down to 40 seconds. So please make sure that everyone you know who you think might need that knows about that. And of course, you have the number in case you need it. So please don't hesitate to look for help when you need it, because it's really, really important. So take care, and